If you look the right way, the whole world is a garden. In the heart of Yorkshire moors, amidst the misty landscapes and secluded manors, lies a cinematic gem that enchants audiences with its timeless narrative of resilience, friendship, and the power of nature. The Secret Garden is a fantasy drama film which is warmly regarded as one of the most personal films in the 90s. This critic will be about the 1993 version, which was released on the 13th of August, 1993 in USA. It was expertly directed by Agnieszka Holland, and it is mentioned that it is her most personal film and it is her first American movie. This movie invites viewers on an enchanting journey through the eyes of a young girl who discovers solace and purpose amidst the shadows of loss and neglect. This movie is based on the novel The Secret Garden, written by Frances Hodgson Burnett. It is mentioned that the writing of this novel was partially motivated by Burnett's interest in Christian Science. We can actually say that it's true because we can see that there's a balance of both fiction and non-fiction in the movie and in the story. The plot is well directed, entertaining, and very adventurous because of the amazing screenplay done by Caroline Thompson. She has done an amazing job in turning a 375-page novel into a 102-minute long movie. The film's stellar cast breathes life into its endearing characters, with Kate Maberly starring as Mary Lennox, who is a 10-year-old orphan girl who is sent to live with her maternal uncle, Archibald Craven, in Yorkshire, England, in the Misselthwaite Manor. The Misselthwaite Manor is a mansion with over 100 rooms. In the novel, Mary's parents die due to a cholera outbreak. However, the movie turns the cholera outbreak into an earthquake to make it more cinematic. However, it's not true to the novel. There are more incidents in the movie that are not true to the original novel. Mr. Craven's role is played by Joan Lynch, and Mr. Craven is in an inconsolable grief because of his wife Lilias Craven's death, which has happened 10 years before the start of the story. Hayden Prose stars as Colin Craven, as Mr. Craven's son. And Martha Sorby is acted by Laura Crossley, who is a young maid at the Misselthwaite Manor. Before Maggie Smith won our hearts as Professor McGonagall in the Harry Potter series, she did an outstanding performance in this movie as Mrs. Medlock. Next comes the first climax of the movie. So according to the novel, a robin shows Mary the key to the secret garden. However, in the movie, Mary finds the key in a drawer. This is a second point, the second incident that is not true to the novel. In one way or the other, Mary discovers a garden on the property. And with the help of Dickon Sorby, acted by Andrew Knott as Martha's brother, she gives the garden a breath of fresh air. And the secret garden bloomed, and every morning revealed new miracles. The second climax of the plot comes here, when Mary and Dickon take Colin to see the secret garden. Colin can't stand. The three children explore the garden together and take him through their friendship and interactions with the nature. They grow healthier and happier. And Colin recovers, and the miracle of Colin's recovery becomes known to all. Period pieces, though set in a non-contemporary setting, can still age, but the beautiful wide shots of the Misselthwaite Manor keep it from doing so. The countryside and the scenery shots in this movie are beautiful, and it takes us through an amazing emotional journey with nature. All of this cinematography was done by Roger Deakins, based on several locations: Yorkshire's Allerton Castle, Fountains Hall, and the Midland Grand Hotel. And these captured scenes were smoothly connected and edited by Isabel Laurent. The movie has an overall color tone of green, yellow, and brown, which are all colors connected with the nature. The movie has a relatively low tempo to match with the calmness and the peacefulness of the storyline. The movie was produced by the American Zoetrope and the Warner Bros. Pictures. The music was by Zbigniew Priesner, and it is more of a classical genre, and it lends itself to the emotional journey the characters experience. The costume designer is Marit Allen, and I think she has done a perfect job in creating costumes that perfectly match the character descriptions in the novel. The movie is rated as G, meaning general audience. That means all ages are admitted to watch the movie. The latest version of the movie was released in 2020. However, there are also other releases, other versions of the movie released in the previous years. The main genres of this movie are drama, family, and fantasy. This movie teaches us the importance of friendship, the power of nature, and also how we should not get stuck in the past and focus on our future. I am sure there's magic in everything, only we have not sense enough to get hold of it and make it do things for us. So I invite you all to watch the movie, The Secret Garden, the 1993 version.
Mary Lennox was an orphan sent from a far-off, distant land to live in a lonely and mysterious mansion.
You are not to touch anything, and you're not to go wandering and poking about.
I heard someone crying.
You heard nothing of the sort.
Somewhere in the forbidden rooms,
Who are you?
she discovered a bedridden cousin
Don't you ever go outside? Never.
who'd never seen the light of day, and met an enchanted boy who spoke with the animals.
Animals don't speak to people.
Sure they do. They tell me secrets.
He wouldn't tell you my secret, would he?
Together,
Maybe we could find the door to my mother's garden.
I've been in the secret garden. I found the key.
they discovered the mystery and the magic
Yes. Imagine this.
that lies just beyond the garden wall. It is the one special place where miracles grow
You did it!
and a family comes to life.
You brought us back to life, Mary. Something I thought no one could do.
It is the one special story of friendship that has captivated generation after generation.
Are you making this magic?
You are.
From the pages of the time-honored classic, from the executive producer of The Black Stallion, The Secret Garden, a place where miracles grow.